no place like home, my love, you are my heart.
The Kenji I know actually for quite a few years. It was one of those instant moments when you know somebody is going to be in your life for a long time.
I started singing at 10, loved it. I was singing every song you can think of. My mom actually was coaching me.
And I will pray for you to come home safe. You give me goosebumps. Oh yeah.
So we're going for a little action.
I'm putting all my heart in this album because it's my first chance to actually let the world know who I am.
One of my dreams has always been to work with a female artist, but a female act that has more than just a voice, or more than just a personality, but a combination of things. And Kenji fits that to a T. My involvement in the project was more of a producer, writer, arranger, a man of many hats, singer, you know, just which is what I love.
Well done. Very nice, sir. Great, fantastic.
Good.
Very nice.
What made you? What happened? I was pushed very much into practicing. Classical music world is very conservative, so whenever you try to break out of it, there is always a concern: how are you going to be viewed by classical music audience?
I did not teach this girl. Okay? I have nothing to do with this person. Okay.
The last take was really, really good, I think.
Yes, it was. It's been a little crazy. I flew in yesterday morning and went straight to the studio from the airport. He's too confused now. He's like, ah. And I was singing with like still my ear kind of stuck from the airline. But it was great because they had, you know, the musicians were there for the very morning and they were just rehearsing. So when I went in, everyone was just ready to go. It's been kind of unreal and kind of crazy and exciting at the same time, just being able to work with these great musicians and everyone being so friendly and so warm and just doing it, you know.
Has changed within me.
Those of us who are truly in management, we're innovative in the sense of the ability to understand the potential of an artist, not who they are or where they are, but what they can become. We're visionaries on behalf of talent.
I think with Nikinji, you just get the feeling that you found someone special who really deserves the support.
That's where we decided to make sure that the focus would be great songs, whether it's an R&B song, a pop song, or a song that, like we're doing today, which came from Broadway. All of them would have as a focus great melodies, great lyrics, and then her vocals. I like the oh.
Yeah.
One song down for today.
Having the initial ability, which is called talent, what one is able to do with it, and what one's personality is, becomes the difference between making it or not making it.
I thought we'd get some good songs, but I've been overwhelmed.
You know, it's weird because I couldn't imagine doing anything other than singing. My mother thinks that I was musically inclined when she was pregnant with me. At age 12, I got offered a record contract through Motown Records, and my mother, being a single mom at the time, you know, she was like, sorry. Education was really important, and so I went straight through school, and while I was in school at Juilliard, they allowed me to tour and do concerts, so I was working as an artist, going out of town, going to Europe, and then coming back and taking my midterms and finals.
My name is Peter Sterling Radcliffe. I started writing songs when I was about 14. I had a lot of small hits. My most giant hit was "You're the First, the Last, My Everything." But then look who did it, Barry White.
Ooh, yeah, yeah. The first, my last, my everything, and the answer to all my
The main thing that attracts me has nothing to do with her talent. It's her attitude. She wakes up in the morning, and I bet she says, "Hey world, are you ready for me today?" That's her attitude. She wants to know if the world is ready for her.
That's what you are.
Hi, this is Ray Parker Jr. Oh, I love this song. First of all, recording with Barry White was some of the most fun moments of my life. Yeah, my first professional gig was with the Spinners. When I was 13 years old, I went on tour. They had to ask my mom for permission to take me out on the weekend. And Stevie Wonder called me when I was just turning 18 to go on tour with the Rolling Stones and to play with him. I moved to California. One of the first people I met was Barry White and, of course, Sterling Radcliffe.
It's all togetherness. It really is togetherness. Her and Ray just were magic together.
You know, someone like Ray Parker Jr., who is doing it solely because of his relationship with Preston. You have all these great artists that are not egomaniacs, that just come in as regular guys, like you would never know.
I think it's wonderful to be a groupie or fan of your trade and also be the star of it also. It gives you both perspective.
You know, you can't step all over people to make it.
You need to be a nice person, you need to be on time, you need to do what you say you're going to do, and you need to be talented. Not necessarily all in that order, but you better have all of it.
I see.
Well, it's an honor.
It's my pleasure.
My pleasure.
I am having fun working with my two good friends.
I'll love you until the day I die.
You're the first and you're the last. You're my everything.
Baby, who you gon' call?
You're the first
And you're my last, my everything.
See Sterling smile when you're in good shape, man.
Boston makes me feel good.
That's it.
I actually wrote "You're the First, the Last, My Everything" for my first wife.
I've always wanted to sing pop. See, I proved everyone wrong. You don't have to be fat and ugly. I mean, oh my gosh, I don't want any opera houses hearing this, but it's almost like I was pulled into the opera world kicking and screaming at first. A year from now, I want to still be singing. I want to be going into production for another album. I just want to be making music. You know, showing that you can do anything, whether you're operatically trained, whether you're trained in musical theater, that if you have the love for it, if you have the talent, you have the versatility, why not? I mean, who can say that you can't do X, Y, and Z until you actually try doing it? Is that right?
She's the loveliest lady I've met in many years.
Thank you.
And so get forward to Nekenji, because it is our belief that this is the next major female vocalist.
This is my passion, and I can't do anything else but sing. I'm happy and I'm grateful, and I want to share this with everyone.
I live for the gentle way he takes control. And when I'm down, he lifts me high. I feel so alive. That's why I love this man. He puts a smile on my face. It's his presence, his innocence, and in his arms I'm safe. Because he makes me feel like
But I think she's going to make it hands down. And she's a swell person.